Hello, my name is Abigail Baker. Today I will be presenting on the ability of South Atlantic loggerhead sea turtles to utilize magnetic field markers as points of orientation. Have you ever been lost in life with no reception, orientation, or any direction at all? Perhaps it was in the woods or maybe out at sea. Well, today I will be speaking to how loggerhead sea turtles don't get lost. They utilize the magnetic field as points of orientation along their migratory route. I'll speak first to what magnetic fields are and what exactly makes them themselves. Secondly, I will be introducing you to the migratory patterns of the South Atlantic sea turtle. And finally, I will be combining those two pieces of information to inform you about the amazing gift of navigation that these fine animals possess. So what exactly is a magnetic field? You can imagine the magnetic fields of our planet Earth as a bar magnet stuck directly in the middle of the Earth. So imagine this glass here as a bar magnet and my hands as the Earth surrounding it. The south pole of our Earth would orient to the north side of the bar magnet, and the north side of our Earth would orient to the south side of the bar magnet. So it's opposite in a way. And these magnetic fields aren't only stuck to this bar magnet. They have magnetic field lines that stretch out past the circumference of the Earth. It's like a bow almost that is oriented at an apex of the north and south side of the Earth and the poles of the Earth. With that being said, I'll move on to the migratory patterns of the South Atlantic loggerhead sea turtle. Sea turtles use what is called a gyre along their migratory patterns, and a gyre can be described essentially as a spinning toilet bowl. So think of all of the currents in the ocean. When they meet, one perhaps could be going north and one going south. When they cross each other, it makes this spinning toilet bowl gyre, is what we call it. And these South Atlantic loggerhead sea turtles utilize those gyres to get where they need to be. It's almost just like riding a bus for free. They get into these gyres and just are along for the ride. And they utilize these magnetic fields as migratory markers so that they don't leave the gyres. Gyres meet other gyres in our oceans, and if they're spit out of the South Atlantic gyre, these sea turtles will be spit into water that is far too cold for them to survive. With that being said, loggerhead sea turtles are amazing animals because they can utilize what was implemented in the Earth from the very first day, this magnetic field, and they utilize that to orient themselves and to navigate around our oceans and around the gyres so that they aren't thrown into water that is far too cold for them. And to kind of wrap things up here, I just wanted to say that there are some human impacts that can influence these magnetic markers, which is increased radiation. So we can all kind of do our part to let these loggerhead sea turtles be at peace and utilize what was always given to them and what was meant for them.